at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
1 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Past history with Lucas Giolito. 2 hits in 7 tries. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
Count 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted in the air out to right. Mazzara is there. 2 down.
That is third. The right field.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is settling in now. Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Anderson.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
1 strike now from Cole. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. And the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Digging in, Luis Robert, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That's popped up. Moncada in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Three and one now to Brett Gardner. And this will be nowhere. Loesch, as control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he will get there to make the running play. And bottom of the third now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Low for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And a relay home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Moncada at third. Grandal is over at second with 1 down in the inning. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Eloy Jimenez waits on deck, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now
at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he's safe.
The batter, the first baseman.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now the 0-1. Abreu Has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in autos.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. White Sox pick. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and there's one away now.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up, and that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
A 1-0 delivery. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Andujar has a play. And that ends the inning. White Sox leave. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Keuchel, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So base. Are empty here.